Two baseball teams of 10 players each stand together.
The Upper Delaware National Park Service and the Zane Grey Society sponsored this exhibition game of vintage baseball,
Players run around baseball diamond.
highlighting the rules from 1825, 1857, 1865, 1886, and 1895.
Wooden stakes, bats, mitts.
Each of these years represents significant changes on how the game was played and represents over 70 years of 19th century baseball.
Baseball cards with text, Mountain Athletic Club.
In this game, the Mountain Athletic Club from Fleischmann's, New York, takes on the Pocats out of Delhi, New York. Although the national anthem was not performed at games until 1862, this event featured two of the Wallenpaupack area high school choir members singing the national anthem.
And the home of the brave.
We know that in 1825 they played with two teams.
Players hitting balls, running, throwing, and catching.
We think that they may have played to 21, that they had an arrangement of stakes. They were not bases. The ball could be hit in any direction. There was no fair or foul. The fielding team is going to try to prevent the batting team from scoring points by either catching the ball on one or two hops or on the fly, or soaking the runner. Soaking means hitting the ball player with the ball. There was only 8 fielders. Why? There was no shortstop. Thank you. The shortstop was created at a later date because the ball we're using, smaller, lighter, doesn't throw as far. So the shortstop was created to create a short fielder to get relay throws from outfield.
The teams adapted to the different rules of each time period as the game progressed throughout the 19th century during the afternoon.
Batter swings and misses ball. Umpire catches it and throws it back.
Now balls and strikes are called. 3 balls to a walk. 3 strikes for an out. Foul balls, not strikes. Now, they decided it was rather unmanly to catch the ball on a hop. And that would continue until 1876.
Pitcher tosses underhand. Ball hits into outfield. Players run across field.
So now we're going to play the fly game. So this is where modern baseball starts to take shape. Balls caught on the fly are an out in fair territory.
Pitcher throws ball.
The pitcher does not get free delivery. He can no longer run up. He's got a box, 2 lines, 3 feet deep, 6 feet wide. He's got to pitch from that center. Anywhere in that area, he can pitch right or left of the plate.
Batter makes a hit and runs.
So why do these volunteer players keep the game of vintage baseball alive?
Text on screen. Collin Stumpy Miller from the Mountain Athletic Club. Andrew Landsman from the Delhi Polecats.
There are teams playing all over the country in different rules, different styles, and we play all over the place, and we play it for the love of the game, and I say it's a little part theater, part history, and part sport. We're trying to do, it's a lot bigger than just baseball, and it's a lot different than just your average baseball game these days.
Look for more coverage of this event in a future episode. To learn more about the Mountain Athletic Club Vintage Baseball Team, go to macvintagebaseball.org, or you can find information about the Delhi Pocats on Facebook at Delhi VBBC.
This episode was originally published on Wally Life. Their YouTube channel is at youtube.com/wallylife.